Hi, students, and welcome to today's lesson. I'm Ms. Albina. Today, we will continue to explore the question, why do some animals live in groups? Are you ready? Grab your pencil and your science journal, and let's get started. Imagine you are a baby musk ox. You chomp on food and follow the adult musk oxen around. You move away from the group to chomp on some especially tasty plants, when suddenly you hear the howls of Arctic wolves. What should you do? Where should you run? Your task after the last session was to choose the best position for the adult musk oxen to protect the babies. I want you to hold on to your choice for now because we'll come back to it later. For now, we'll continue to explore the question, why do some animals live in groups? I promise I won't forget about the baby musk ox. Do you remember the emperor penguins? What did we learn about how they worked together to survive? In their icy cold environment. The results from our investigation showed us that the penguins are warmer when they group together than when they are alone. So how can we explore our question, why do some animals live in groups? I know we can do research. We'll read adapted excerpts from these two articles. One is about emperor penguins, and the other is about musk oxen and Arctic wolves. This first article about emperor penguins takes us around the world to Antarctica. Listen closely as I read. An emperor penguin, standing alone on the ice, wouldn't live through the deep, bitter cold of winter in Antarctica. So the penguins help each other. All the dads in the colony huddle in a group, with their backs to the wind, to keep warm and save their energy. They take turns, standing in the warm center of the group. Penguin dads have to keep warm because caring for the egg is dad's job. If dad lets the egg fall onto the ice, the chick inside will die. A penguin colony can range in size from a few hundred to several thousand members. Wow, what new information did you learn from that article? Let's try a quick quiz. Ready? Here's the question. Why do emperor penguins live in groups? A. Emperor penguin dads care for penguin eggs and need to keep the eggs warm. Or is the answer B. Emperor penguins huddle together to stay warm? Or C. Emperor penguins huddle together to save energy? Or is the answer D. All of the above? And the correct answer is D. All of the above, which means that all of these other options are correct. A, B, and C. How did you do on that question? All right, time for our next article. This time we'll travel to the other side of the Earth, to the Arctic tundra, in the far northern regions of North America. This article is about both musk oxen and Arctic wolves. Okay, time to read. Musk oxen travel in small herds of 10 to 20 in the Arctic tundra. When danger threatens, they gather together, forming a tight circle. With their young in the middle and the bulls and cows facing outward, this method of defense has served musk oxen well for thousands of years. They survived the ice ages and are still here. Their tight defensive circles kept early hunters and predators at bay. The musk oxen's main predator is the Arctic wolf. Wolves travel through the Arctic tundra in groups of 2 to 36 called packs, usually made up of related family members. Wolves are smart and sociable animals. They communicate with one another by using whines, grunts, barks, howls, and body language. Communication helps members of a pack work together to track and bring down prey, such as young or weak musk oxen. What an amazing article! Now it's time to review your task from last lesson, when you thought about how to protect the baby musk oxen. Look at the way the musk oxen are positioned. Which group did you pick and why? I chose B. In B, the adults are positioned in a circle around the babies. The Arctic wolves would have to go through the adult musk oxen to get to the babies, and that might be difficult. It turns out that musk oxen live in groups to help protect their young. What about the wolves? We know they hunt in packs. I think Arctic wolves live in groups to hunt and kill other animals for food. Do you agree? For your task after today's lesson, you'll use what we read to make a claim about why some animals live in groups. What evidence do you have to support your claim? What observations or research did we collect about each animal? Once you list your evidence, ask yourself, how does this evidence support the claim? The answer to that question is your reasoning. Our research so far has helped us begin to understand how animals work together to help each other survive. Way to go, musk oxen! Let's review your task for today. Make a claim and provide your evidence and reasoning.